Hello everyone, and well, this is me. I know the quality isn't so good because I've got a shit fucking webcam, but yeah, it's been almost a year. Like, not almost a year. It's been about 8 months or so. I started in April, I do believe, April May time. Call it 7 months, 8 months, whatever you want to call it. I'm happy. Right, I thought it was high time that I did a big reveal sort of video and showed you who I was behind the camera, the man behind the voice, and this is where the magic happens, right in this this room, the magic. So yeah, I hope that you had a good Christmas, hence the Santa hat, and I hope that you enjoy this sexy beast. What can I say? Nah, I'm not that vain. No way in hell would I be that vain. So yeah, I sort of didn't have any plan. I just thought I would jump right into it and sort of see what came of it. And I'm new to this whole being on camera while speaking sort of deal. I don't know what to do with my hands. I do speak with my hands quite a lot, even though you can't see us. Like, even when I'm doing my Let's Play, I'm making all fucking hand gestures everywhere. I know you just can't see it, and you've missed out on some crackers. So it's quite unfortunate that. So, the man behind the camera, this is me. I'll take this hat off because it gets extremely warm. Messy hair. Yeah, I'm such a fashionable man. Hold that up there where oops shit, it's fallen down the back. It lives just on top of my desk because it's got like a little cubby hole for the screen here, and then like it's a wooden thing at the top, and then my hat just lives on there until next Christmas. That's just it, hiding place. I get out, it's got all spiders and cobwebs and dust and termites and ants and elephants and stuff in it, which is quite like a bugger to clean. My hair looks far too neat. I like to have a bit of a rough look going, like that. Sexy. Wine. I don't normally drink wine, it's just I had like a half open bottle downstairs, and I thought I may as well polish it off. My favourite tipple is cider, and I got plenty of that for Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, I've actually got my Christmas bag on the floor here, so I'll show you some of the things that I got for Christmas, some of the things that makes me me. Now, this is going to be one of my most treasured presents. I know you can't really see it, but it's called Sultans of Sizzle hot sauce. I fucking love hot sauce. I love spicy things. I don't know why. I just vindaloos, fowls, Mexican food, spicy Chinese food, anything if it's spicy and it burns your mouth off, I will enjoy it. So I've got some really hot sauce there, and then you get your random crap that I get off me dad, because he just gets his like random shit. This is going to go to good use. Bailey's Irish cream. Love a bit of Bailey's. I mean, even when I was little, I drank. My mum had a bottle of Bailey's in the fridge, and it must have been there about a year. And she finally goes to get it, and tries to pour it out, and it's empty. I mean, it's like that's the first drink that she was going to take out of it, because I had been sort of stealing little bits of it over the course of the year. So every Christmas I get a bottle of Bailey's now, just as like a rub it in my face sort of thing. And where's my favourite present? There it is. This is my tipple of choice. Disaronno. Fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous. I know I'm showing you loads of alcohol because I am like quite an alcoholic person. All the rest are just like sort of odds and ends. You get like your deodorant and your aftershave and stuff like that. Like everything that a grown boy needs. And then you get like DVDs and what's this? Red Hot Chili chocolates. Oop, I keep on forgetting where the camera's pointed. It's chocolate in the shape of a chili, and I'm assuming that they've got chilies inside them. Lush. They're going to get eaten. Yeah, I had quite a quiet Christmas this year. I'm not, like I say, I'm not really a Christmassy person, but excuse me that. Just had the urge. I got the drunk tremors, and yeah. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I mean, on Boxing Day, I was driving down to see my daughter, who lives like 200 miles away or so. And halfway into the journey, I mean literally halfway, I'm halfway between my house and their house, my fucking exhaust pipe falls off. Like, it's just dragging along the floor. And if you don't know much about cars, they sort of need their exhaust pipes, and if it's dragging along the ground, then it's dangerous. So I had to wait several hours to get it fixed, and that was really expensive. And I cried when I found out how much it was going to cost. It cost us, because I wasn't a member of any breakdown people, so I got on the phone to one of them, 108 quid to get them to come out and even have a look at it. I was like, well, I can't really do anything because I was just sitting in a random car park, so I wasn't going to stay there for the night. I wanted to get down and see my daughter. So forked out 108 quid for this call out. Tow truck comes like an hour and a half later, gets us on the back, says, oh, we'll like try and fix it for you. So he takes us away, gets a new exhaust part, but with us driving so far with me exhaust hanging off, because my antenna on the top of my car for the radio, it sort of waves in the wind a bit, and I just assumed it was the antenna hitting off the top of the car, because I play my music quite loud, which you shouldn't really, because then I would have been alive to the what was going on, rather than just assuming it was the antenna hitting off the car. And then I realised that, hold on, it's not coming from behind and above, it's coming from behind and below. So that's when I pulled over and found the exhaust trailing on the floor. So it was 108 quid to even get the call out, and then it was like 130 quid to get it fixed, and it wasn't properly fixed. He could fix the back bit of it, but with his driving so far with it hanging off, the middle section of it was also fucked. I mean, I don't know much about cars, I'm only relaying what's been said. So yeah, it was an expensive Boxing Day, expensive trip. I mean, it cost us like 60 quid in petrol to get there and back, so plus that on top, then for like a room for 2 nights, because me and my daughter's mother are no longer together, unfortunately. But we're amicable, we still get on alright and still talk and things like that. So yeah, I almost cried when that happened. I literally wanted to put my foot through my car window so badly. Let's see what else makes me me. I've got my trusty fridge magnets here, chili, and then just off some holiday destinations, Ibiza and Zakynthos. Zakynthos was Zante, I do believe. Up there, if I can get my finger pointed the right way, that is my it's actually my brother's big beer bottle full of money. He left it here when he moved out. Now I've got his old room. It's quite a spacious room compared to my old one. And last but not least, where there's one right fingers, how do they work? Orientations, right there. That's my electric guitar, and this is my acoustic. Oop, and just bang it off there. So, hey, as you can see, I'm being such a hipster with me thingy's still attached because I don't have any wire cutters, so when I've restrung it, I've just got the wires hanging loose. I know it doesn't make you look like a better guitarist, it just makes you look lazy, but I am. Yeah, I'm not gonna play you a song because I'm stage fright and all that shit. But yeah, this is the man behind the camera. I'm not going to blather on for too long because I know it's not really that interesting, but what can I do? Yeah, I said I wasn't going to play a song, then I ended up busting out that little riff. I suppose bonus points if you know who it is. And I forgot to mention as well, my headphones are actually broken. They're held together by copious amounts of sellotape. I would show it to the camera, but that means I wouldn't be able to commentate, and it would also make as I'm fucking taking them off and all that shit and moving them about. And I know that's not very pleasant. I could mute and do post commentary, but the state of my camera, you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. So yeah, I've got a bit of a beard going here. It's actually the longest me hair in me beard. Oh fuck. Screensaver on my computer. I don't know if that's actually messed up with that. I wouldn't have thought so, or it might have. I'm not sure. Fucking screensaver. Right, I'm gonna have to wiggle the mouse about and like back down at the bottom just to make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of. I mean, yeah, this is Influx, and if you've got any questions that you want to ask us, like, I'll try and answer them. Like, do like a sort of a question and answer sort of thing. Like, you ask us your questions, and then when I can be asked to, I suppose, I'll answer them. That's if I get any questions in the first place. A lot of you might just think, fuck off, you attention-seeking bastard. And to be fair, it's fair comment. I suppose if you're showing yourself on camera, you're sort of subjecting yourself to any kind of insult and any claims of attention whorishness, if that's a real word. I don't know. Yeah, I like to make my eyebrows go up and down when I'm speaking, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm a very emotive person when I'm talking. So I'm just gonna take a swig of wine and sign off. So, how stylish! Take a swig of wine and sign off. Hey, like the Fonz. Hey. Oh, hey, I'm such a pillock. Yeah. So, this is me, and this is me signing off. I hope you farewell, and I hope you don't find this too ugly. I hope your screen hasn't cracked by now. Like I was just about to sign off, then I thought a train thought came back. Like, this is the longest that my hair's been in a good while, and the same with me beard. Actually grew me beard for November, and then there was a thing called December beard going here as well. I sort of participated in that until about like halfway through December, when I was starting to think, right, that's really getting out of hand. So this is about, I don't know, 2 weeks growth. I mean, my beard doesn't grow very fast. I mean, it takes you like a year to even get this far. I haven't been clean shaven since I was about 16. I hate being clean shaven. It makes us look 12, and that makes her a bitch to get served in pubs. Oh, because all I care about is alcohol, really. It's what flows through my veins, not blood. It's alcohol. I've got traces of blood in my alcohol system. And it's the same with many people who live up here. I mean, it's such a depressing place that you've got to be alcohol dependent. Not really. I love the area. I love it. Probably going to move away from it when I'm older, like, because the people are a bit annoying. Like, some of them. There's some alright people, but there are some knobheads. But I suppose that's the same wherever you go. Right. So I've went on one of my famous tangents. So, just want to see how this turns out and see if any of you die of being exposed to my ugliness. So, until then, until you die of ugliness, yeah. Oh, what the fuck am I on? This is my first glass of wine as well, honest. Oh, I am a twat. I am such a twat. Right. Right. Calm down. 3, 2, 1, back in the zone. Right, so, until the next time I decide to show me face in public, I will see you then. Farewell.